Hey guys, this is Gresh, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about seed generation in Cube World. Wow, telephone, really? Mm-hmm. We'll address that in a little bitty bit, but in the meantime, silent you go, sir. Oh my goodness. Okay, so a little bit about seed generation. I was messing around on my good buddy Oot here, and I wanted to create a new world, and I got all kinds of sentimental, and was thinking about my home telephone number when I was 5 years old. And so I used it as a seed. And if you guys know anything about US telephone numbers, you know, the area code, the prefix, and the suffix, you will know that 9 digits is not nearly enough. The interesting thing here that I noticed is that whenever you start to hit values of 2.2 billion or higher, they are no longer able to be seeded as those seeds. What actually happens is something involving both the name of the world file and the level of the character you're using to create the seed affect the final outcome of the seed. Goodness me. Thus leaving it this 9-digit deal. What this means exactly is that, well, for now, pretty much nothing. It means, well, there are a finite number of seeds. You know, you can't just be all like, I'm going to use 1 trillion and get a completely different seed than anyone else has gotten, you know, from 2.1 whatever billion or less. And that's by no means a bad thing. Goodness me. Okay. It just means that the game isn't really that limitless, but I mean, come on, 2.1 billion seeds? I think we can all find something that interests us here and there. In all of my experimenting and I guess data gathering, I've noticed that the first 3 digits tend to have a significant bearing on the first 3 letters of the town you spawn in. Now, when it comes to small seeded maps like that, I don't know. I just don't know. But I can tell you from messing with these values, anything in the range of 260 million to about 290, they all start with ICO. Every single one of them. At least the ones that I've discovered. The ultimate point of sharing this is that, say if you're like me and you used a telephone number to seed your world, if you give that seed to a buddy or you put it on a forum because, say, like you found an epic lamp or you happen to find a vendor that sells, like, I don't know, cinnamon rolls or something, without having a character of almost equal level, I think there's like a 2-level tolerance, and a world name that has similar characters count, they will not get your seed. They will get something completely different. So be aware of this when sharing seeds. That's for sure. Maybe in the future, if terrain generations ever changed or more combinations of land names are added, maybe the seed count will go up, and maybe the character level and everything else will actually be used as part of an algorithm. The whole reason I even found this was due to the fact that I wanted to know, or I wanted to find out, if I took my lower level character into this seed I created with my level 20, if the mobs would, you know, dynamically change their level to be suited to that level 1 tune. Come to find out, that's not how it works. The mobs in the area, they're pretty much hard locked at their level. This seed right here is really cool. Actually, let's go ahead and on into it. I like this seed because I actually found 2 really nice grind spots right here in the spawning zone. There's an epic grind spot called, I think it's like Narnia Forest, or Narla Forest, there you go. Let's see. There's my lemon beetle. Oh yes, and a legendary grind area called Armor Valley there. Bunch of level 4 radishes. Yeah, they are not as weak as you would think they are. That is for sure. But let me come on in here a little bit. There's a good chance I might get my had kicked in. I swapped my specialization thinking that it would be a good idea. I typically play as Guardian and kind of cheese the whole fact that I can let's see about this, block with my weapons and whatnot. See, well, that's not necessarily a good example, but some of the stuff that I've gotten out of here, Zifabara's superb wood boomerang, yeah, there you go, polished wood wand of Kirka. Lots of good epics, but then again, that's what +3 mobs drop. The other reason I wanted to share this information is that when I went to look up information about seed generation, there's a very limited amount of data on the Wikipedia, or on the Keyboard Wiki. There we go. And so hopefully, you know, some of you guys that have way more time to devote to this kind of stuff than I do can maybe take this information further, extrapolate an algorithm or something to determine just how you get a seed whenever you use values larger than 2.1 billion. Yeah, like I said, the correlation between character level and the file size name, they do make a significant difference. However, for the seeds 2.1 billion and lower, they don't seem to have any kind of bearing whatsoever. Because I actually, what I did, I took Ursinus here, my little level 1 rogue, and I created a new world with this specific seed, but a different name entirely. In fact, we could go ahead and do that. 264-877-004. Yes. 264-877-004. Let's double check this, because... Okay, cool. And see, it says it right there. Yay! And we can go, a really long name, guy. Yeah, okay, cool. And we create the world, and we will zone in. And something else that's kind of interesting here. Oh, yep, it's me getting punched. Oh my goodness, I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, okay, Lands of Landar, yep, okay. Oh my god, that squirrel, man. That squirrel, Whatever, just kill me, I don't care, just kill me. Yep, thank you. Okay, that's nice, that's fine. The map is still covered up. Okay, maybe it was just a weird bug that I experienced earlier. I was actually creating a whole bunch of maps, and at one point I created a new name map with the same seed, logged into it with a character that I guess had been on the map before, and okay, it's just a bat. And I could see everything that was uncovered. It was actually really cool looking, that I could still see that and whatnot. I guess that about sums it up. This is actually getting crazy long, and I do apologize if it is a touch rambly and all the coughing and stuff. It's just really hot today, and allergies and all that good jazz. Again, hopefully this information somehow helps. It's not limited, or limitless rather. It is limited, but it's extremely high value, so there's that. Play around with it, see if maybe you can figure out how the initial digits function or work with the end digits to create the names of the lands that you zone into, because that would be kind of cool. And yeah, that'll do us, guys. Bye.